So I came back. Thanks everybody who is really generous and supportive of this little like mini podcast thing that I have going on here. It was really sweet and I was feeling the love for sure. And I obviously have something really cool to show you guys. So I felt inclined to come back and try this again. So thanks for coming back again. Or I guess looking at it for the first time. But this is my finished Zwig sweater by Caitlin Hunter of Boylan Knitworks. It's so pretty. I kind of want to like stand up and show you guys, but it's it fits perfectly. It's a beautiful color and I'm just totally obsessed with it. So I kind of wanted to walk you guys through the changes I made because I know a lot of people are very familiar with this pattern, and I did two things differently, one on purpose and one totally by accident. So the first thing that I did on purpose was I decreased down the sleeves. She has you kind of like knit them like the regular kind of armpit circumference and then decrease at the ribbing, and I went in more of a fitted sleeve, so I just did 2 decreases every like 10 rows or so down each sleeve, so it kind of gave me like more of a fitted sleeve. And then the other change I made that was solely by accident was that I, on the short rows, only did half of them. So like you're supposed to go this far and I went this far. And it ended up working in the end. I think the neckline fits just fine. It probably doesn't swoop down as far in the back as it would had I done all of them. That was purely by accident. I didn't even realize I had done it until I literally put like one of the armholes in the center of the back. So I had to rip it all out and recenter the armholes like with the short rows I had done as centered. Does that make sense at all? I hope it does. But it essentially was a big mistake I made, but I don't think that it has had any effect on the way the sweater fits or anything. And can I just say that the way that Caitlin Hunter designed this, where the lace kind of starts right above where you don't want to see anything, is brilliant. Like the fit on this is just perfect. So yeah, so that's done. And I knit it with, the green color is yarn from Mon Sheep Shop, and it's in the color Canapé. And I did alternate skeins all through the whole sweater for the green part. This kind of pinky beige is P.S. I Love You from Woolberry Fiber Co. And obviously this didn't even use a whole skein. This was pretty great. So I love seeing everybody's combos. I'm really happy with mine. I almost want to knit like 10 more because it's such a great sweater and was really fun project to actually get through. So yay. The next thing that I finished that you guys saw last week were my August socks. This was the Knox yarn in her color, I'm going to forget it again. It's like Joules. I have it written down on my Ravelry page if you want to check that out. And then the contrast color is Plucky Knitter Fondant in Plucky Feet. Super fun. I'm excited though. It's September 1st, so I'm excited to cast on for September and show you guys those eventually once they're going. So that's kind of it. I have put like a couple little rows on my second Ave, but honestly, not very much. This is not a very fast moving project. I know like a couple people have lamented on that, but the Second Avenue wrap is an amazing, beautiful knit when it's done, but I feel like it is just taking me forever. I gotta just like buckle down and get on that because it's not difficult at all. It's just knitting and purling. So hopefully I'll have that finished this week. So one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is if you've kind of been following my Instagram for a while, you know that I reached a point a few months ago, I guess, where I was looking at my stash and I just kind of felt like there was a lot of things that I had that I didn't really need, or that really I felt like could have a better home where they would be used and everything, and just hanging on to yarn when I know I have no purpose of it in the near future. Just, I don't know. I would rather like have it go to someone who would love it and appreciate it and use it. So I've been doing this thing called Beautiful Yarn Seeks Good Home, and I've just been giving away parts of my stash to to my followers and my friends on Instagram. And it's been really fun. I've sent it to a bunch of different countries and a bunch of different people. And I've even seen people like already have completed projects with it. And that just like is the best. So I'm going to continue that. And actually, I thought that this might be a fun platform for the next one. So if you would like this yarn that I'm going to show you, then leave a comment down below. And I will randomly pick a person probably on today's Friday, so probably at the end of the weekend. So either Sunday or Monday morning. But so this is, I love this yarn, but this is Plucky Knitter, and it is in their colorway. It's Your Party. But one of them is Bello and one of them is Primo Worsted. And both of these are some of my favorite bases. Bello is like, what is it? It's 55 merino, 45 cashmere. It's very, very, very soft. One of my sections of my Second Avenue wrap is in this, and it is just crazy, crazy soft. And then Primo Worsted is just kind of like the softest, nicest worsted base. I have hats knit in this, and I just love it. So I thought it was kind of fun, especially if you never tried Plucky yarn, to kind of see two of their kind of core bases and see the difference in them in this kind of like fun colorway. So you see, very pretty. So like I said, if you're interested in this, then leave a comment down below and I will randomly pick somebody to ship this off to. And also just keep, I don't know, abreast of my Instagram, because I do this every once in a while. I had been doing it for a week and then took some time off this summer. But yeah, I post it when the mood strikes. So that's about it. I hope you guys are having a nice long weekend. We have a nice long weekend here. Kind of feels funny since the kids just started school to already have a 3-day weekend, but yeah, not gonna complain. So enjoy the last bit of summer, guys, and thanks again. Mwah!